Good morning children. How are you? I hope you practiced well the place value chart what I had explained in the previous class. Today we are going to discuss face value and place values of different digits in a number. First, we should learn about face values of different digits because these face values are very important while we writing the place values of different digits in a number. So, now we are going to the topic face value. Children, listen carefully. The face value of a digit means the value of the digit itself. What is that? The face value of a digit means the value of the digit itself. That means there is no special calculation for face value. Simply by identifying the digit, we get the face value. For better understanding, I am taking some examples. Children, we already learned the 10 basic digits. Those are 0 to 9. In these digits, every digit has its value. Every digit has its value. That is the digit itself. That means 0 has the value of 0. And 1 has the value that is 1 only. And 2 has the value that is 2. 3 has the value that is 3. Means every digit has its value that is the digit itself. Now I am going to take a 4-digit number using these digits. Here I am using 9, 4, 1 and 7. Here I am taking 9, 4, 1, 7. How many digits are here? These are 4 digits. In this, these 4 digits has its own values. Like that, every digit represented by its place. Every digit is represented by its place. Already we learned what are places and how to represent places for different digits in a number in our previous class. From that, the 7, that means rightmost digit, must be represented by 1's place, and the next digit represented by 10's place, and the next digit represented by hundreds, and leftmost digit represented by thousands place. Listen children, by writing these places, there is no change in the face values of the digits. Is it clear? Let us see how to take face values of these digits. What is the first digit here? 7. Let us see. The face value of 7. The face value of 7 is 7 itself because the digit 7 has the value 7 itself. That's why the face value of 7 is 7 itself. Let us see the next digit, that is in 10's place. Whatever the place, there is no effect on the face value. Listen. Now we are taking 1. Let us write what is the face value of 1. The face value of 1 is 1 itself. The face value of 1 is 1 itself. Okay children? Let us take next digit, that is 4. It is in hundreds place. Okay? Then write the face value of 4. The face value of 4 is 4 only. The face value of 4 is 4 only. Let us take the face value of 9. What is that? There is no change even though it is in thousands place. The face value of 9 is 9 only, because the digit 9 has a value that is 9 only. Is it clear? So, even though by changing the positions of these digits, there is no change in the face value. Understood? Because there is no effect of places on face values. Here, I am taking one more example using the same digits by writing these digits in different places. Let us see. Here, I used 9, 4, 1, 7. Again, I am taking the same digits in different places. Here, 7 is in ones place. First, we will write places. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Now, in first example, 7 is in ones place, but now I am writing 7 in hundreds place. Okay, children? Next, in first example, 1 is in tens place. Now I am writing 1 in thousands place. The next digit in previous example is 4. 4 is in hundreds place. Now I am taking 4 in tens place. The last digit 9. It is in thousands place. But I am taking in ones place. Is it clear, children? Just I changed the positions or places of these digits, but I used the same digits. But I changed the positions of the digits. Even though by changing these places, we get the same face value. Let us see. 9. What is the value of 9? What is the value of the digit 9? That is 9 only. Okay. The face value of 9 is 9 only. Then what is the value of digit 4? That is 4 only. So the face value of 4 is 4. Let us see the value of digit 7. The value of digit 7 is always 7. There is no change. Even it is in hundreds. Okay? Write that. The face value of 7 is 7 only. And finally 1. 1 is in thousands place. But in previous example it is in tens place. Even though it is in thousands place, there is no change in the face value. So the face value of 1 is 1 itself. I am repeating that, children. That is that every digit in 10 basic digits has its own value. That is the number itself. That's why there is no change in the face value of the digits. Is it clear, children? I hope you understood this topic. Now we are going to learn how to write place values using the face value. Listen, children. Place value of any digit is the product of face value of the digit and the place of the digit. I am repeating that. The place value of any digit is the product of face value of the digit and the place of the digit. So, it has a little bit calculation. That means multiplication. By multiplying face value of the digit and place of the digit, we get the place value of the particular digit. Have you understood, children? Product means multiplication, the result of multiplication. Here we are applying multiplication on face value of the digit and place of the digit. Let us see an example to write place values of different digits. Here I am taking 4-digit number 7423. Already we know that how to represent places. What is the place of 3? That is ones. 3 is in ones place. Next 2 is in tens place. 4 is in hundreds place. Finally 7 is in thousands place. Already we know this topic. Okay. Then let us see how to write place value. Before that we should write face value because the product of face value and the place of the digit is the place value. Let us write place value for 3. To write place value of 3, first we should write face value of 3. What is the face value of 3? Children, face value of 3 is 3 only. Okay? Now, we are writing place value of 3. Now we are writing the place value of 3. What I said about place value? Place value means the product of face value and place of the digit. Product of face value and place of the digit. 3 is in which place? It is in ones place. So, now I am taking product of face value and place. Place is ones. It is in ones place. It is in ones place. By getting the product, what is the result? The result is 3 into 1. How much it is? 3 into 1 means 1. 3 into 1, 3 only. 3 into 1, 3. So, the place value of 3 is 3. Here, we have to observe one thing. That is, the digit which is in ones place has the same face value and place values. If we have 7 in ones place, then also we get the same face value and place value. Let us see that. Let us see if it is 8. If it is 8, then what is the face value of 8? That is 8. That is 8. And then what is the place value of 8? The place value of 8 is the product of face value and its place. Product of face value and its place. So, the face value is 8 and place is ones. By taking the product, 8 into 1, we get 8. What is the place value of 8? 8. What is the face value of 8? 8. So, the digit which is in ones place has the same place value and face value. Is it clear, children? Now, let us take the place value of digit 2. Place value of digit 2. Before going to the place value, what we have to do? We have to take face value of the digit. Let us write. The face value of 2 is number itself or digit itself. The face value of 2 is digit itself, means 2 only. It is 2 only. Now, the place value of 2. Place value of 2. The place value is always depends upon face value and the place of the digit. Is it clear, children? It always depends upon the face value and the place of the digit. Let us write. What is the face value? It is 2. And what is the place of the digit 2? It is tens. Now, we are taking the product of face value and place of the digit. Okay, children? By taking the product, we get 20. It is 20. So, the place value of 2 is 20. The place value of 2 is 20. If it is in ones place, 2 is in ones place, then we get only 2. But now 2 is in tens place. So, 2 into 10, 20. Understood? Now, I am going to take the digit 4. 4 is in which place? It is in hundreds place. To get place value of 4, first we should write face value of 4. What is the face value of 4? Face value of 4 is 4 only. Face value of 4 is 4 only. Let us take place value of 4 by taking face value and place of the digit. Now, face value is 4 into place of the digit is hundreds. Place of the digits is hundreds. By taking the product of face value and hundreds, we get 400. What is that? 400. So, 400 is the place value of 4 because 4 is in hundreds place. Understood, children? If it is, that means 4 is in tens place, then we get 4 into 10, 40. If it is in ones place, we get 4 into 1, 4 only. Have you understood, children? Now, I am going to take the place value of 7. Let us see how to write place value of 7. Before going to place value, we should write face value of 7. What is the face value of 7? 7 itself. It is 7. Let us take place value. Place value means it is the product of face value and place of the digit. What is the face value? That is 7 into, what is the place of the digit? It is thousands. It is thousands. By taking the product of 7 and 1000, we get 7000. So 7000 is the place value of 7. 7000 is the place value of 7. Is it clear, children? If 7 is in hundreds place, we get 7 into 100, 700. Understood? 7 into 100, 700. If it is in tens place, we get 7 into 10, 70. If it is in ones place, we get 7 into 1, 7. So, depends upon the place value changes. Children, now I am going to explain the place value of 0 if it is in different places of the number. First I am taking 0 at ones place. 0 at ones place. Let us see. The face value of 0 is always 0. Face value of 0 is always 0. The place value of 0 means the product of face value of 0 and place of the 0. Place of the 0. What is the face value of 0? It is 0. And what is the place of the 0? That is ones. That is in ones. By taking the product of 0 and ones, what we will get? We get 0 into 1 means 0 only. By multiplying 0 with any number, we get 0 as the result. Understood? So, 0 is the place value of 0 and 0 is the face value of 0. Okay? Because 0 is in ones place. Let us take 0 in tens place. 0 in tens place. Let us see how to write place value of 0. Before going to place value, we are writing face value. Now, the face value of 0 is again 0. There is no change in the face value. Whatever the place, there is no change in the face value. So, face value of 0 is 0. Then, the place value of 0 is face value into place of the digit. What is the place of the digit? It is tens. It is tens. Now take their product. 0 into 10. 0 into 10. 0 into 10 means it is also 0. Because by multiplying 0 with any number, we get 0 only. Understood, children? 0 means the place value of 0 is 0 and the face value of 0 is also 0. Whatever the place, there is no change in both face value and place value of 0. Now, I am taking 0 in hundreds place. Let us see what will happen. If you take 0 in hundreds place, the face value remains same, that is 0. Let us see about place value. The place value of 0 means the product of face value. It is 0 and place of the digit. What is the place of the digit? That is hundreds. That is hundreds. By taking the product 0 into 100, we get 0 only. We get 0 only. Like that, if you change the place of the 0 from hundreds to 1000, there is no change in face value and place value. Understood, children? Even though there is a change in place of the digit 0, there is no change in both face value and place value of 0. I hope you understood this class. Thank you, children.